Tonight on Love Island. Brendan upsets everyone.
Lee, little
Why would you want to hurt Lee?
I think it was a bit devious of him.
He's foul mouth.
Brendan, I think, is a nasty piece of work.
Yeah.
Kelly stirs up a mutiny.
Forfeit this whole stupid stuff. I'm not interested. Do it. Finish.
They didn't want to play the game.
We're getting over that.
Can't force people to play it.
And Sophie's had enough.
I really want to go home.
I'm so sick of it.
Will she stay? Will she go?
I've come as far as I can go here.
Welcome to sunny Love Island. The sun's out.
It is.
Hoorah!
Yay.
Now, last night you sent you girl Kate off into the Love Shack with Brendan, who after 5 weeks without a woman is, how can I put it, a teeny-weeny bit sexually frustrated.
Fern, tell the truth. The man is backed up. Honestly, old Twinkle Toes is hornier than a Vikings helmet. He's like Billy Elliot on Viagra.
Oh, he is. Yes,
He
our
really is.
dancer's getting dirty and poor old Kate's getting worried. But according to Sophie, there are worse people to be shacked up with.
Are there?
I really can't do it. I have no choice.
You said Brendan.
I said Brendan and Chris. They're the only two I'd sleep in the same bed and trust.
What, you think we'd try to grope you?
No, it's who I'd feel comfortable sleeping in the same bed next to.
Get over yourself. Sophie just had some nerve to say to me she wouldn't trust to sleep in the same bed with me, and I just wanted to say I wouldn't even want to share a bed with her anyway.
Callum, you know you'd try and stick your willy in her if you slept in the same bed.
No, not so much.
No. I can't even know my own opinion. I really want to get out of here. I don't know those people. This is a joke. I just really don't want to get into love.
Off you go. Get in that Love Shack.
Love Shack. Back in the Love Shack.
I really don't want to go into the Love Shack because Brendan is really, I can tell he really wants to have sex. And he hasn't released for ages, and he's so highly sexually charged. I'm just a little bit worried that, I don't know. Cheers, public.
All right, come on through.
I can't believe they voted me in.
I'm sorry.
With you, the horny dog. Wow.
Oh, George.
You all right?
Oh, good. Hey, sorry about that.
Sorry.
I know you wanted to stay over
You're
there.
a nice guy.
I know you wanted to stay over there.
No, do you know what? I was just having a really good time. I was like, I don't want to be with just one person, but this is nice.
No, this is nice.
Do we share that bed?
Hey, baby, don't get excited.
Do we
I'm
share
not
that
that
bed?
kind of boy.
Do we share that bed?
Yeah.
So that's one bed for the two of us.
Well, I can sleep on the couch if you want me to, but...
Do we have a wooden divider like with you? No, I'm only joking. I don't mind sharing a bed.
I'm very excited to have been voted into Love Shack, so thank you so much. Kate is a cool girl, so I'm looking forward to having a bit of fun, getting to know her.
We're so getting in
So,
this tonight.
Picture this, right? Spa on, bottle of champagne flowing, I mean...
Champagne?
Yeah, the whole lot, baby.
I get really drunk on champagne.
Me too. So don't try any funny business, you. I know what you like.
Brendan, you're the one that's like a dog on heat. Beautiful hair.
It is, eh?
Hey, you're loving it. Second time in the Love Shack, because there are people here that haven't even been in there once yet.
I know, I feel guilty, but oh well.
Well, Brendan.
I'm so glad to be out of there, I can't tell you. Just a day away from it and then get back into it for the next 2 weeks and I'll be happy. You know, charged. Sorry.
Yeah, it's nice. No, I'm glad, actually, I'm here.
She's a little bit too loud for my liking in terms of me and romantic interests, but yeah, I'd never say never. She's definitely fun, and I can't wait to get to know her a little bit and see how it goes. Basically, she's off the wall, man.
Wow, so Kate's too loud, too sassy, and a bit off the wall for Brendan.
Yeah, but on the other hand, she is a woman and she's alive. So, in the words of Brendan, never say never.
Yep.
Which, as we all know, really means please say yes.
Or if you're Kate, just say no.
Yes.
Well, Kate's clearly got Brendan's number, but after just a day in the resort, has she had a chance to suss out the other celebs?
Thankfully, Brendan was on hand to tell her what she really thought.
Earlier today, Kate was asked a series of questions by Brendan, I'd like to add. Now it is up to you to second-guess Kate's answers. The last celebrity left in the game will be the winner. Sophie and the winner will both receive a treat on completion of the game.
You're excited, though. You're like, I'm getting
No, babe, it's not. Honestly, I'm just saying, everyone really concentrate on this one. Okay, so Lee, you're first.
Yeah.
Who do you think you are most likely to make friends with?
I think just me. I think that I've spent a bit more time with Kate than everyone else.
Do you know what? I really like Bianca.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's my kind of girl.
Cool.
Well, Bianca.
Nice.
Sorry, Lee, that's one strike to you.
Wicked.
Who do you think is the oldest?
I think she will probably say Chris.
It's got to be Kelly or Chris. Chris could be like 28, but he looks about 30. About 31, about Kelly's age. I don't know, you know. I think probably
Go on, stick with it.
Chris is the eldest.
Very good. He's 33.
Really?
Yes, well done.
How old's Colleen?
We don't know. She said 25 when she first came in, but we think she's more like sort of 28, 29.
Oh,
But I
no,
reckon she could actually be even into 30s, 'cause you just can't tell with her.
Yeah, I don't think Colleen's 25.
No, I don't think
She's very beautiful, doesn't look like she's not 25. I think she's about 28.
so.
Right, Bianca's go.
Here we go. Come on, then.
Who do you think is the liveliest?
I think she would have to say Lee.
Chris is quite lively. I don't know, I think Lee's the liveliest, but then Lee could go really lively and then could go really quiet as well.
It's all an act, don't worry about it.
Usually you don't like him, do you?
That's a love-hate relationship.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think Lee's the liveliest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love-hate.
Okay, well done, BB.
Who do you think is the least hygienic?
Jesus.
That's a hard question.
Who do you think is the least hygienic?
That's a really weird question.
I have no idea. I'm not going to be bad, but because of the finger thing, I'm going to say you.
Okay.
Remember
Yeah,
it?
definitely. She mentioned it on
Cool.
the day.
I haven't seen Lee shower. Yeah. Maybe Lee's the least hygienic.
He showers.
I haven't seen Lee shower this morning.
I did shower.
No, I
I did
disagree
shower
with
this morning.
In terms of showering, I don't think Chris showers a lot. I don't often see him in the showers, but I could just miss it, right? So that's
Actually, yeah.
yeah, right. Lee showers, but he's filthy as He's just like, he's filthy in terms of, he's always walking around with his hands down his pants and just generally just being dirty. I don't know. Yeah, but
No, it's rubbish.
so I think
That's
it'd be a
not true.
toss-up
Sorry, I
for
must
me.
say
It'd
it's
be a
not
toss-up between
Between
Chris
Lee
and
and
Lee.
Chris. Well, sometimes men are unhygienic. You know, men are supposed to be more unhygienic than ladies.
Yeah, well
Yes,
put.
all
So
right.
we'll go with the man.
Yeah.
Tell you what, we'll go with Chris being
Chris is
unhygienic
the
this
most
time. I haven't
It was
actually
Lee in
answered
the
many
beginning, and he
questions.
changed his mind.
That was a nice one to give him.
You dirty scoundrel.
Who do you think you are most likely to argue with? Now, this is a good question.
Yeah, I would say Sophie.
I would say
but,
me. We're both quite strong-willed.
Okay, yeah, I'll say Sophie.
Yeah.
I think I'm still most likely to argue with Sophie because she seems to be the only person that's up for a row
Yeah, exactly.
that would argue. Do you know what I mean?
There you go.
Still Sophie, even though.
It's definitely Sophie. Sophie's just like, oh, don't you worry, it'll come.
I'd like to have a good argument with Sophie. I think it would be a really good and healthy row. It'll be fun. I love arguing.
She needs a good
round.
argument. Everyone has to just ignore it because it's too hard because every day's the same because it's kind of like, okay, shall I say something? No, it's not worth the anguish and what
Yeah.
have you.
He's
Because you're in here and you're fresh, it's kind of like, there's only 2 weeks, you know you don't have to live with her for the next 7 weeks if you stay in, it's kind of like, go for it, I would.
No, he didn't.
No, it's fine. It's not.
I'm really worried.
Who do you think sleeps the most?
I'm gonna go with Lee.
Lee? I'm thinking of this morning when the man with the drums was banging the drums and I was thinking who wouldn't get up. And Lee was the last person here to get 3 calls.
Yeah,
And Bianca got 2.
Lee always gets 3 calls. He never gets up. It's just out of pure spite and...
Who sleeps the most then?
Pure
Chris.
spite.
Does he?
You watch him. You just
Wow,
watch him.
he's had a
He
couple, I
naps
must say,
all
he's
the
had a
time.
couple.
You need to look in the... If you can't find Chris, just have a look in the bedroom. He'll be lying down on his bed. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
And it's getting
Chris.
more and more... The more time goes on, it's kind of like...
Right, we'll say
Yeah.
Chris for that one as well. Chris
There you
sleeps
go,
the
say
most.
She changed it to Chris.
Well, Brendan changed her mind.
Well, same, I hear you. That's it.
Brendan really doesn't like me at all. I'm sleeping out of spite.
Who do you think drinks the most alcohol?
Go on, it's fine, I don't mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say you purely because she was out drinking with you, and I don't really know what happened, but I'm
No,
sure
cool,
you were
yeah,
up
it's wicked.
for it.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
I think out of the boys, it's got to be Callum and Lee.
It goes like this. Lee, because he swipes every bit of alcohol
Did
there
you think
is.
he swiped your beer last night?
So It was a difficult.
I didn't.
What's the point?
I didn't, guys, I'm sorry.
Every day I have an argument with him about something. It's like, oh, so you nicked my beer as well.
He was adamant he gave you.
I did give him a...
Yeah, he was adamant he gave me one bottle. Because he gave me one bottle. Little
Oh!
Nah,
No, don't worry, it's not bad.
Lee, please, you can't walk away from the game because then you've got...
Listen, don't
Please
take
let
it to
me
heart
have it.
at all.
Lee, please don't take it to heart, baby.
Wow, it's getting a bit east.
Yeah, but it's not reflecting well on Brendan, that's what's upsetting me.
Who do you think has the worst dress sense?
Here's what I'm going to say. Really don't appreciate your game. Doesn't need to include all the nasty comments. You've only asked for the question and the answer. You could just reveal the answer. Yeah. You don't have to reveal the nasty comments. And I really hate your whack-ass, hurtful games. And I'm not going to answer the question. Yeah. And I don't care about the treat. I'm not interested.
Cool, well put.
Yeah, well done, Kelly, well done. Oh, yeah.
All right, so no one's going to answer that question.
Move on.
Okay, who do you think is the most foul-mouthed?
Go with Lee, just because they have a laugh and, you know, I've noted that you just swear a lot together, you know, so I'm just going to say that for that reason.
Yeah, Callum's most foul-mouthed because he did the C word yesterday, and the C word is bad.
It's actually not, it's Lee. Because he uses the C word on a regular basis. But you just hit Callum at a bad time. Oh man, he's terrible. He's foul-mouthed.
Cheers,
okay,
Kate.
guys, can we just...
I mean, that's not on, is it? It's not fair, that is it, Kel, in saying that.
Lee, don't worry about it.
I'm fine.
Yeah, great.
I'm up for that.
Yeah?
Anyone else up for that? Forfeit this whole stupid stuff.
Do it, man. I don't want
to.
do it. I don't really give a shit.
Do it. Do it. Finished. There. Done. Finished. Not interested. We got another 2 weeks to do in here. No one wants to hear your nonsense.
Don't take it to heart.
Nah, I think he's quite tactical, isn't he? He's just thinking...
I'm just saying, don't take it to heart. I know it is
offensive. Get my votes away, that's what he's thinking.
I know it is offensive, but don't take it to heart.
Lee is mortified. Brendan looks very, very nasty because of the things he was saying, which is quite... It borders on backstabbing.
Lee's a decent bloke.
Yeah, I know.
Why would you want to hurt Lee?
I don't know, but I gotta say, Brendan is saying it, though.
Specific things.
But
they don't have to play it to you.
No, I know, but that's part of the procedure. You don't never know.
He's chipping in, he's saying it.
No, you never know.
They don't have to play it to you, Lee.
Nah.
No.
You still get your treat.
Yeah, go have your treat.
No, I'm just saying.
Someone else misses out, that's all I'm saying.
None of us care enough about it, so don't worry.
Okay, don't snap at me.
I'm not snapping at you. I'm just saying to you.
Okay, no, I agree. And I also don't like it because it's putting Brendan in a bad light as well as her.
Well, he's put himself in one, Sophie, I'm sorry. I think it was a bit devious of him, Ray. I'd never say anything like that about him.
Lee, I'm sorry you had to hear that.
No, I think he laid it on a bit thick.
No, but I don't think he did himself any favours in the long term, just to look at it that side as well.
Well, he's not done himself any favours with me. I just think he embellished it a bit, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's cool. Just don't let it affect you in a bad way, dude. I know it's tough, but don't.
Kate was saying I've never heard him say the C word once, and Lee's the funniest, and Lee's made me feel welcome, and then she called him boring, do you know what I mean, because of the derogatory things he was saying about me. And I take my hat off to Kate for that. Thank you very much, Kate. I really appreciated that, love. I think that he just laid it on a bit thick. Do you know what I mean? There's no way to embellish it like that.
He's an opinionated person. He's an opinionated person.
But if my language has offended him, surely before now he should have told me, not tell me like that, which has been my issue with him from the start. If I'm doing things to offend you, Brendan, then don't let it build up and have outbursts like that, or like what happened a few days ago.
That is not even an outburst, Brendan, Lee.
No, I'd just rather him just let me know. I just feel a bit shut on by him.
Yeah, of course you do.
I'd be nice towards him. It's not the programme's problem. I mean, Brendan said what he said. There's no need to lay it on so thick. I know you're close to him, but there's no excusing that.
Still to come, Bianca's got it bad.
I think he's an absolute gentleman.
I'm definitely interested.
And Sophie wants to walk.
I really want to go home. I'm so sick of it here. I've come as far as I can go here.
Welcome back to Love Island, where just before the break we found out that Kate thinks Chris is lazy.
And the Brendan hates Lee.
Sophie's argumentative.
And the Brendan hates Lee.
And Callum likes a good drink.
And Brendan hates Lee because he's a lazy, smelly, fat-mouth little shit. So just in case you missed that, we thought we'd clear it up.
I think we got that there, Pads. Yeah. But thankfully for Lee, Brendan wasn't an option when it came to yesterday's coupling up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready. Callum, go and make your pick.
Ladies, I think you're all very wonderful in your own very ways, but because I've spent a lot of time with B, I've chosen B because we're spending some time together and I'm enjoying it, and I'd like to spend some more time. So, ladies, have a good one.
See you later.
Thank you.
Well, this is obvious.
Thank you, darling.
You're welcome, babe.
My go.
Yeah.
I choose Colleen. I pick Colleen because Colleen's amazing. We've had a wonderful couple days together on our outings, and I'm just loving her company right now. So, be my partner.
Cool. Singleton, I get to play the games.
I picked Kelly because I've not been a partner yet, and I think she's very precious, and I think that whoever ends up with her is very lucky.
Thank you.
Cool.
Good choice. I feel great that I'm Singleton. That's not what I'm crying about. I'm crying because I miss my family and my friends, and I haven't heard any of their voices. I'm actually really just want to get out of here. I've got unfinished business back at home. And I've only finally worked it out, so I'm happy.
You finally worked it out?
Yeah, it's taken me 5-6 weeks.
What, to work
At least
what
you
out?
worked it out.
Work out whatever in my head. Bianca knows what I'm talking about. So, and
I
Lee.
don't know.
And Lee. I really need to go home and deal with something which is really important to me. Single in my head. Yeah, and my managers would kill me for even saying all of this. But to be perfectly honest, I know my heart lies elsewhere. I just realised that there's nothing for me here, and that's why I'm ready to leave.
And get it on with, like, the real man.
Kinda, yeah.
Cool. Good stuff.
Yeah, it's taken me long enough to work it out. You know, I just feel like I'm here under false pretenses now, because there isn't anyone I fancy. Spending time with Chris has totally cut off that attraction which I had towards him. Callum, I'm not attracted to anymore. Yeah, he's gorgeous and all of that, but absolutely not. Brendan and Lee are not my types at all. My type sitting at home, well, is back in Notting Hill. This person, Shane would really, really, really like. That's how honourable this man is.
So tired. I'm so sick of it here. I've got Shane to thank for opening up my heart and setting the standards, which I think he'd be pleased to know.
He certainly would. He'd be very happy with that.
It didn't feel right kissing Chris. It didn't feel... There was something niggling at me, and then it finally clicked. It didn't feel right because there's only one person I want to be really kissing.
He's just like Shane. He could have anything he wanted, but he's just like, no, I'm quite happy with what I do. And this, that and the other. I mean, he wants to do great things in his life. He's only 30, do you know what I mean? He's like got the rest of his life ahead of him. That's what I love about him. He's quite happy just walking through the market on Portobello on Saturday morning. The best Saturday morning I had was one of the ones I had with him before I came here.
I can't help but feel that I've come as far as I can go here.
Wait a minute, this is all a little bit bizarre, isn't it?
Isn't it, yeah?
So she fancied Shane, she snogged Chris, and all this time she wants someone else. Like, who could this be, Paddy?
I have no idea, but if you're watching, fella, I'd give Portobello Market a miss this weekend. There's still time to sell the house, pack the bags, change your identity, and run!
Well, you can. Run like the wind. So, as Sophie moves on to yet another perfect man, Bianca's only got room for Callum in her life.
And Callum's only got room for Bianca in his bed.
You know, like how you're swinging your leg?
Oh, yeah?
You know, if you're sitting at a table, do you like...
Yeah.
Do you know what that means? We're supposed to mean.
I catch myself sometimes like
sexually frustrated.
Is it?
Yeah.
Callum Best was kind of like a pin-up for Bianca, has been for a very long time. And he arrived, then on top of that, he actually fancied her, which was, like, amazing. And she's been trying to find out whether Callum is sincere in his feelings for her. So she's trying not to go too full-on into any romance because she's not sure if Callum's being the playboy that he has been in the past or if he's being genuine.
It's like you don't.
I wouldn't want to be called a player.
Well, it's like you don't know me, and you're like, she's like, Callum Bishop's a bit of a player, and it's just like, it's a bit harsh, I think.
He does have a crush on her because he keeps giving her compliments, and Bianca is knocking him back every time she does because she is not sure whether to believe him.
I like your necklace.
Thank you.
And I even heard him today say, you know, come on, you know, kind of stop knocking me back. I'm trying to give you a compliment here.
You're not very affectionate today, are you, babe?
You really is.
Well, I don't know if you want me to be honest with you.
Yeah, of course.
You don't act like it.
Oh, don't be silly.
No, you don't.
I enjoy his company a lot. I think he's an absolute gentleman. And, you know, he's got his naughty side to him.
We just disappear for a bit. Should go take a shower.
I wish.
Bad idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's nothing too deep and passionate. It's just nice kind of having someone there, and as cheesy as that sounds, it's just the truth of the matter. And I think she's a wicked girl.
You wearing your necklace, baby?
No, I'm not.
Let me just have a little look. Obviously, we throw a couple little naughty comments in there, like, can't wait till we're out of here, but that's just being a bit cheeky here and there. I'm gonna go lie down. If you wanna come kiss me goodnight at any point, I'll be lying down, okay?
The guy digs you, huh?
And what makes you think that?
You know, he's always giving you hugs, always kissing you. You know, whenever you walk into the room, he's checking you out.
Callum is really affectionate towards Bianca, which is nice. It's nice to see a guy so affectionate, do you know what I mean?
I can't wait to get B out of here.
She definitely don't moan about it. Ah, young lovers there.
Love? No. Lust.
It's sweet.
Only known each other a week, but I'm definitely interested. If that makes any difference.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it's all quite sweet and lovely, isn't it?
Just?
What do you think, though, Pads? Love or lust?
I can't believe you're asking me for indefinitely love. I'm thinking wedding bells, romance, kids, grandchildren, happy ever after.
OK, and I'm thinking you're talking out of your pasty Irish backside again, Pads.
Probably, yes.
Very true. OK, that's all now from Love Island, but we'll be back off the news with all of this. Still to come. Is Colleen playing games with Chris?
I just want to be friends.
And Kate's not in the mood.
I've got something you can nibble on.
I'm a man, she's a woman.
I wasn't saying I wanted to eat your willy.
Eat your what?
Dunno.
Turn over to ITV2 now, where Matt and Jane are ready with some more After Sun, including a chat with Brendan.
The little horny dog. We'll see you after the news. Good night.